Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we are making fritters, or what we call Vitumbuwa in Zambia. This is a simple recipe that just calls for simple ingredients. You don't need much. Um, with this recipe I only use plain flour, dry yeast, we have some sugar, warm water, some oil and salt, and a bowl. Okay, so yeah, let's watch and see what we can do with this. These are our ingredients for today: plain flour, sugar, we have some warm water, dry yeast, some oil, salt, and a bowl to use for mixing. Come along as I mix this. So we start by adding the flour into the bowl. And for this recipe, we're just going to use 2 sachets of yeast. You have to obviously look at the amount of flour that you have in the bowl, and that will determine how much yeast you need to use. Um, when I make this, I usually don't follow a recipe. I just measure from the heart, really. My ancestors do it for me. So yeah, I'm used to doing this, so I just put things together. I just, yeah, you know, I use my eyes to measure. Unless maybe if I'm baking a cake, I'll be strict on following a recipe and correct measurements. But with this, because I've done it so many times, so it's just second nature. I just put everything together. So what we're gonna do is we'll add the yeast in here, we'll add the sugar, and we'll add the warm water. This is warm water, by the way. This will help to activate the yeast. Yes, so we'll add all this in, mix it together, and then put it in a warm place to let all the dough activate. Yeah, just follow me as I do this. So now we've got the dry ingredients in the bowl. We'll start adding the water bit by bit, and we'll need, and the oil goes in at the end. Once we are happy with the consistency, then we add a bit of oil and knead. Here we go. So this is our consistency now. It's not very thick. We're just adding some oil. So now this is our consistency after putting a bit of oil. Actually, you add the oil just so that the dough doesn't stick to the bowl. But I think my consistency is a bit light, which is okay because the fritters will be soft. If I make a hard dough, they'll become a bit hard. So we're just gonna cover the bowl with a clean tea towel like this. Yeah, and then we'll put it in a warm place. We're gonna check it in 15 minutes for a start, and then put it back in and just monitor to see how the dough is rising. That's all. Okay. So the first proofing has happened, and then you mix it again. We're gonna put it back in the warm place. By warm place, I mean oven. Usually, if it's a hot day, I just put it outside. But um, if it's a cold day or if there's no sun, usually you just maybe turn the oven. As it slightly gets warmer, you can put it in, or just leave the oven light on. So now we'll put it back in the oven for another 15 minutes before we can start frying. Yep. You turn on the stove and then wait for the oil to heat up. You can just maybe just put a drop of water to test the oil. If it's done, we wait for it to heat up and then we'll start frying. Here is our dough. Let's start. I didn't realize how much dough I made, but it's okay. The more the better. All right. We're just waiting for the oil to heat up. I really don't like this pan. I should have used the other one. Yeah. Large size. Sometimes I roll them to make them round. I just use a spoon. But I find that a spoon is slow sometimes, eh? Oh. The oil is too hot. Oh, something's missing. Oh, stop. So we just wait until they're golden brown and then we'll start taking them off the pan and put them in a bowl. I've just put some parchment paper just so that they can drain nicely. This is the second batch.